This is Michael Gerace with Clearview Sewer Cams. I'm going to pause for a moment. I have a very large truck going by. This is Michael Gerace with Clearview Sewer Cams. It is July 12, 2022. We're performing a video sewer inspection. We're at 1418 Montecito Drive, Los Angeles, California, 90031. And we're going to zero out our camera monitor right at the opening. And there is a mainline sewer clean out right in front of the garage. So we're going to insert our camera at this time. Appears that we're in ABS plastic sewer piping heading out toward the street. If it does go straight out to the street, we have a very short run. We've only got maybe about 10 to 15 feet on the property, and then probably another 20 feet or so to the city sewer. We'll find out here momentarily. We're still running. It could be cutting across the yard, and we will take a look. We'll check that. Coming up to an ABS plastic joint. That joint appears to be in fair and maintainable condition. Now we're making a turn and we're dropping down, making another turn, and now we're transitioning right here in just a couple feet to vitreous clay right there. At about 32 feet, we're transitioning to vitreous clay, and now we're heading out toward the city sewer, I would imagine. We'll see here momentarily. And we're making a turn. We're dropping down a little bit. Still heading out toward the street. And looks like we're making another turn right here. And more than likely we're going to enter the city sewer. And that appears to be the city sewer. So we're pulling back to the saddle area. Got a little bit of a crack on the edge of the saddle, right at about the center of the screen, 11:30 area of the screen down to about the 7 o'clock area of the screen. We're going to pause and we're going to locate this area real quick. Okay, we located this area. Appears to be approximately 10 feet deep, almost in the middle of the street, and it is toward the left front corner of the property, so it does cut across the property, and that's why the line is longer than what we thought. It doesn't go straight out. We're going to take our locator off. That one area at the saddle does look like it has a small bit of root intrusion right at the edge. We're going to pull out just a little tiny bit, see if we can get a little better shot at it. Right there. That may just be a little root intrusion right at the edge of the saddle. I don't believe that's a break. Actually looks more like a root intrusion. And that's very, very small, very minute. More than likely can be taken care of with a chemical called Root-X, R-O-O-T-X. And that can be purchased online through Amazon or several other places. And I would recommend flushing the Root-X down the toilet once a year. So we're going to begin pulling back slowly. There's a minor offset in the joint at the saddle, but nothing terrible at this point. Next joint appears to have a little bit of root intrusion. We're going to pull back slowly. Little tiny bit of root intrusion and cobwebs more than anything. Don't believe that there's a major issue. We're going to continue to pull back. We have a fairly short lateral. We're going to continue to pull back now. That joint appears to be in fair and maintainable condition at this time. Pulling back. That joint has a little bit of root intrusion in it from what it looks like, very minor. Again, Root X would probably keep the roots at bay. The Root X will help slow the root growth. Pulling back. And now we're transitioning to the ABS plastic on the property. And we are at the left front corner of the property. That's why it's about 30 feet out. So we're going to continue to pull back. All the ABS plastic joints that we saw appear to be in fair and maintainable condition at this time. Don't foresee any issues. Approximately 15 feet from the clean out now. I'm going to continue to pull back. Making some turns, coming back up to the clean out, and that will conclude our video sewer inspection. Thank you.